Everybody, it is me once again, King Builds, and as you can tell, I am doubling. This is my first video actually doubling, and as you can tell, I've done a little bit of off work stuff, and let me just show you what I've done. I've worked on the guest room area. There's gonna be little steps, and there's going to be 4 guest rooms. So, yeah, but as you can tell from the title, I'm being visited by a good friend of mine called Swatty Waffle. You cannot hear him, and he cannot hear me. And he is over here building a little tiny house, which he is hard at work working on. So, working on house. So, okay. The brain fart. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to work a lot on filling in the walls. Now, I do have a lot of birch wood. I have a lot of birch wood. The goal is to use all of it. Awesome goals. Okay. Also, I have an iron axe because I upgraded, because I work with the wood a lot, and stone axe wasn't going to cut it. Sorry, stone axe, but no longer needed. Okay. And the sand can go away too. But I'll need the ladders. That I do need. Okay. Make sure I'm all fooded up. I just invented a new word, fooded. Okay. Let's get to work. Okay, so I kind of want this area right here, a wall, because I marked it as a wall. Also right here, I kind of want to have like a little entrance, also noting that I'm going to have a door there. So I'm going to have this. Also, Swatty Waffle is a permanent member of the series, so be sure to, we're all looking forward to see him in a lot of the videos in the future. Is this 2 blocks high? Yeah, 2 blocks. Okay, now I would have it 3 blocks, but I just couldn't do it. I mean, I could, you know what? I'm gonna make it 3 blocks. Boom. Aha, now the window's from the floor to the other thing. And I'm going to put a piece of dirt there so that I can climb up into the window. Okay, so right here, I'm going to also have it filled, because why not? And then I'm going to have a door here, and it's not gonna be like a door. It's gonna be like, there's gonna be no door. I'm going to have just no door. And also, this isn't gonna be like an office where like I do all my paperwork and stuff. It's just gonna be a cool addition to the house, because like what house doesn't have an office? Like even my house has an office, and yeah. So this area right here is going to be the office, and that room right there is going to be the storage room. Here, let me just show you guys. So this area right here is just going to be a open area. So this is going to be the wall of subscribers, and it actually is going to curve around, and when I don't have enough space in here, I'm going to memorize all the names, and then I'm going to move it. I'm going to add another balcony here, but right here is just going to be an open foyer room, and right here the floors are going to, once again, like that, be 2 stories high. But I kind of want to add something a little different there, but I'll only show you guys in the future. Right now, my ideas are kept to myself. So, just like a magician with the trick thing. So this house is completely made legitimately survival, and for all of you new guys to the series, welcome. And if you guys would, once again, like to join the server, that name is highlighted in blue. That is my gamer tag, and I'm going to give you a little bit to pause the video and friend request me, or just write it down. So, okay. And once again, quick look. Okay, good. Okay, so right here I have all of that. And also, I just realized something. This area doesn't have a floor. Next video, I'm going to work a lot on flooring issues, because right now there's no difference between the floor and anything else. Also, I need a lot more cobblestone. It's gonna be an issue. So I'm going to have, at this moment, why not spruce dividers between, it's good, you know how like when you walk into a house and like there's carpet and there's also that one piece of, what's it called? That one thingy that goes the other direction, like all the wood stuffs can be going one way, then there's that one that goes the other way. It's like that to show this is different than everything else. So yeah, for all you people who don't do architecture stuffs or like architecture, quick little fact. This wall right here can be separated. Also, Swatty Waffle, his house can actually be seen from up here, and there is major problems. Because of all the wood demanded to build this house, I completely tore down an entire forest. Like, an entire forest is gone because of this house. So I'm going to I'm going to make a path, because apparently spawn is further north. Apparently it's down there. It's somewhere over in that direction. Also, apple. So unfortunately, because of the construction of my home, a lot of the area here is deforested, which is a bad thing. Deforestation is bad, I know, but we had to do it for construction of the home. So I'm going to attempt to have not as much deforestation in the future, because deforestation is bad and it completely ruins the landscape. And because of deforestation in Minecraft, mobs are more likely to spawn in that area. So that's also posing a greater threat. So I proposed an idea to have a tree farm, but I'm going to have a path leading from spawn and all the people's houses and all the little shops up to like the house, and like it'll bend around it. And I'll signal him to go to bed after I just eat my dinner. Oh, wait. Okay. So we're gonna have a little path. I'll show you guys in the morning where the path is going to be and how it's gonna work. I'm gonna have the path running from over near spawn, and I'm gonna have a series of bridges, because my first settlement is very important to a lot of the people who join the world, and to this entire series, because it's the first area where I settled before I decided. It's funny because I pointed to over there, but I just fell in love with this area. So I kind of want like a bridge going over there, and also because I kind of want some stuff over there too. Like I want to build a cemetery over there for, what's it called? I don't know. I just want to build something over there, because I don't want like only this area colonized and over there is just blah. Maybe in the future I can put a amusement park or a hotel, most likely a hotel. So I'm going to have a path curving around here, going over there, and along the path on the ground I'm going to grow trees. And depending on the region you're in, depends on the trees. Swamp area is going to have no paths in it, because the swamp area is just hideous. That's just all. Except that fact that the swamp regions are hideous. Not saying that they're useless, but they're a little ugly. So this roof is going to extend high, but this area is going to be closed off. I know it's kind of overwhelming to take in at the moment, because there's so much like dirt everywhere and ladders. It's just a big mess. Also, keep in mind that in the future, yes, I'm constantly saying in the future, because none of this is going to happen at the moment, but in the future, most likely, I will do material changes. And what is a material change? It is exactly what it sounds like, where I change the material of every block on the house. Now, a material change, especially on a house this large, can take several months. Also noting that I'll have to cover the area being built so that it doesn't make everything look hideous. So let's take this area and I would have to cover it up with, like, say, dirt and maybe other stuff. Also things where I can, like, stand on, like if it's on a high roof, I'll have to, like, cover it up because I don't want that area to be seen, because no one likes seeing an ugly building. I just noticed he has a lot more food than me, but I'm not going to steal it because stealing is wrong. And why is, oh, he's not even my dog and he wants some food. Okay, so right here I'm going to have a thingy and I'm going to add a little decorative entrance just like that, but I'm going to make it out of other type of wood. Oak wood, sorry, brain fart. I'll make it out of oak wood. And where are the stairs? Okay, so here are the stairs. Let's just plop this in. Also, I haven't added a main door yet. Above the office, above the office is going to be a permanent member room. Like, you can, if you join, and if you're a permanent member of the series, you can have your own house, and you can also have a room here. So I just see that being fair, because you are a permanent member of the series, you should have your own room. So that just makes sense. I'm probably only gonna have like several permanent members, and everyone else is going to. I'm guessing a lot of people would like to build their own houses, because who doesn't like to build their own house? People who don't like building their own house. If you don't like building your own house, that's totally cool with me. But if you join, most likely, and if you're too lazy to build a house, most likely you're just going to be asked to sleep in the guest room. And there's only going to be, okay, let's just go count. There are 2 guest rooms and 2, okay, so there's gonna be 4 guest rooms in all. And most likely those people are going to be people who are just visiting or are just in the video for a little bit. But like I said, I want to build a hotel over near the snowy area. Maybe I'll call it First Settlement Hotel, or the Settlement Hotel. The Settle In. So yeah, this is what I have so far, and it looks kind of like a mess, but I can totally see why you think it's a mess, because at this moment it's just crazily overwhelming. And yeah, but this isn't the end of the video. Haha, yay. Okay, more talking. Because today I decided to double. What is doubling? That's when because usually I make one video every day. But today I decided to be different, and today I decided, because I was very lively today, I decided to, today I decided to take it up a notch, and I decided to double today. So for all you guys who like watching the series, yay for you guys. You guys get to watch me twice, and I get to post 2 uploads. So that means, yeah. Also, every 10 episodes, I'm going to have a celebration, because I just surpassed everything. Also, in order to post, behind the scenes, I do a lot of gathering and a lot of everything. And after 10 episodes, after a good week, everything just pays off. And when you see your channel expand and people actually start watching your videos, it just makes you so happy. So I thank all of you guys, and this isn't like an emotional ending to the video. Nope, the video's still going on. But I just want to thank all of you guys, for all of you people who subscribed, that YouTube is something that lets me and all of the other people who do YouTube express how they actually feel, and just express who they really are. So on behalf of YouTube, thank you. Okay, that was a little emotional. Okay, so what is this wall right here? This wall right here is, I'm going to call it the subscriber wall. And basically, if you guys like, if you guys like comment something or you just want your channel to be shouted out, I'm gonna put your name on a sign on this wall, and I'm going to shout you out. Well, shout you out, give you a shout out. My grammar today is totally awesome. On this wall. So like, let's say if you say something nice, or you just want a shout out, or you just want a shout out, in the comments below. Well, first you have to subscribe. Yes, it's called the subscriber wall for a reason. Subscribe, and if you want, just comment something nice, or comment, or put your YouTube channel, or if like you're having a hard time getting subscribers and you just want to like get a quick shout out on channels, I will be happy to do that. I am totally up for support. So if you guys are having struggles getting your name out, I will help you all the way. Because whatever comes around, whatever goes around comes around. And because of that, my reputation is going to go up. So, yay, reputation. Okay, so this is a foyer room. The foyer room is most likely going to change a lot, only because I can never decide on a design for a foyer room. Even in creative mode, I usually don't build foyer rooms, only because they just are weird, and I don't like building foyer rooms. I just can't do them because high ceiling, and usually they have to be grand. Like, for some houses I can see why. If you build a mansion and your foyer room is just a small little room like this, that mansion is going to lose a lot of points. But this isn't a mansion. This is just a decently large house. And I'm going to consider this an estate, because technically this isn't a mansion. A mansion has a certain amount of rooms, I think, and a certain amount of bedrooms, is what I mean by rooms. But this isn't going to be a mansion. This is just going to be a very decently large house. And also, this house is going to be made up of many smaller houses. Like, we have the guest houses over there, and then we'll have, oh no, wrong button. And then we also have, what's it called? We have, I don't know. This house is going to have different wings of it, and what I mean by that is like, different sections of it. So like, we'll have the living areas, we'll have the permanent area, we have this, but the sun is about the guest wing, but the sun is about going down, and I'm going to go signal him to go to sleep, and I'm going to end the video. So if you guys did enjoy, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and yeah. Bye.